Do, 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 do. Here we go. It's time for us on the pet show.
Well, hello.
Well, hey. I want my head to be as big as Lorna's. How do you get it to do? Oh, you just click close.
She has her camera and
I don't know.
just
She's got like the right proportion. That's the proportion I love.
The difference is I've got a healing table, and this is my table with my cards. Because I have 3 healing tables.
Are you in your office right now?
It was my therapy room, but I've ended up being overrun with crystals. But some have gone down to the room. Some, yeah. And there's a few gaps that I got to buy some more.
I love that. Say hello if you're here. I'm going to tag everybody who's already donated. Thanks, y'all, for already donating. My guess is if... No, my brain turned off.
Oh, sorry.
You didn't control that. My brain just went do. Okay, what I'm doing? Doing this. I'm doing this.
Leanna's here with Bella, Luna, and Marlo.
Yay! Great. I was just gonna tag you and Wendy. And Wendy's here.
Control
that. My brain just went do. Sorry. That's on record forever. Okay, perfect. Sorry, my computer bus threw up everywhere. So now we're just playing a game. I think we're good. Okay. So let's begin. Shall we? How are you ladies doing? Are you ready to begin? Sorry. Hi. Yeah. I have squirrel brain today, which is good. Should I just get into it? I'm feeling ready. I mean, I know Bella and Luna have been visiting Lorna since this morning, I think. So Marlo takes a little bit of a...
Marlo's the cat, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. He's more of an observationalist.
Yeah.
So Lee, if you're ready, I'm just going to pop this up so we know who's on. Look at that. Yay. I mean, and we'll get started. This is what we're doing today, you guys. Today we're connecting in with pets. This is the second time we've done this. We just had so much fun the last time. We were like, we're doing it again. It's so great. Any excuse for us to hang out too is always really great. But they went so deep and like magical. It was like really incredible. So if you'd like to donate to have your pets, all we need is to let us know what that you've donated and what's your pet's name. And then if you want us to share a picture or see a picture, you can do that too. Let me tell you, let us know. And we've had Bella, Luna, and Marlo before, so I'm just going to get right into it. I feel like Marlo? Marlo stepped forward for me. Is that okay, you guys?
Yeah.
I just feel like he's been watching something, observing something, like the changes in the yard. I don't know. I don't think he's an outside cat, but he's been noticing like energetic shifts or something. He's saying to me. I don't know. Has he been staring at like a part of the wall? Like some kind of like portal opens and things come through.
Ooh.
Inside cat. Yeah, it didn't feel like he went outside. But he's seeing outside. Something in the yard. He's been watching. Some kind of like portal gateway thing that interdimensional creatures are going through. Beings are going through. He's just been keeping an eye on it. Mhm. He feels like he's almost like waiting for something. Yeah. What are you ladies getting?
I think, no, I know. It's funny when you said that because I see him just sit there waiting, looking.
Yeah.
But I do believe, okay, you got Faye. You've got something coming in your house. I don't know, but all I'm seeing is, are you losing things lately? Well, there's just something that there's something there in the corner by the door, your back door. He's guarding. See, Marlo's saying to me as well that you need to start celebrating who you are and not be. We all get down and we all have self-doubt. But Marlo wants you to sing and dance and rejoice and be you, be proud of who you are, because you don't realise how much people love you and you brighten their day up. Because he told me to pick a card, so I did. And funny enough, it was singing and dancing.
I love that. I think he's the one letting the Fae in the house.
Pardon?
I think he's the one letting the Fae in the house. I think he's letting them in.
Yeah.
Like party. Right?
It's really funny because I see like a leaf on his head. It's like they dress him up.
Mm-hmm.
I see just like this blanket and he's just there. And these fays coming in and dressing him up to be like a loony.
He takes it really well.
And they party.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's really funny.
Yeah.
He's lush.
Yeah.
Marlo's lush.
Yeah, he's always sweet. What you got, Sam?
Yeah, I've got the King of Pentacles reversed and the Lamb card. And so the Lamb is about unexpected messages coming from unexpected places. And so it seems that Marlo has a little message for you. The King of Pentacles, when it's reversed, talks about feeling a little bit like not good in your own sense of self, like not good in your body. So either feeling really lethargic or much more lethargic than normal, or like, and then having moments of like, oh, I've got to do movement. I've got to make sure I'm eating healthy. And like, it's almost like a panic about the body's health almost. When I rolled the Astro dice, I got Mars, which is also an action, athletic type of go get 'em type of planet. In the 11th house, which is Aquarius, which means like surprises in that house, or like rebellion in that house of like movement, action. But through all of this is Sagittarius of higher wisdom. So through all of that, getting to a place of higher wisdom. So it seems like, hilariously, I would not expect a cat to just be discussing this with me, but it seems like there's something to do with your health or realizations about your health and your body that you're going to start becoming more intuitive with, like this process of feeling like really lethargic to really like, I need to overdo it and get really healthy. You're going to find this balance somewhere in the middle, leading to some kind of higher knowledge of some sort. How random is that?
I don't know. That's cats are like that though, right? Like you never know when it's gonna come out, right?
Cats, man.
Cat.
Did you know I did know this not so long ago, but it just reminded me that the frequency of a cat heals.
Yeah.
So maybe you need to take time out to just sit there on the floor, doesn't matter where you are, and just stroke Marlowe. Because
With
you
treats.
Yeah. Yeah. Saying he wants more fish. Do you know, like in England, we have like mackerel. Do you have that in? Yeah.
Yeah.
He likes mackerel. Don't ask me what. I have no idea because I don't eat that. But mackerels.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Nice to have a treat now and then.
I think he said that last time too. I think he was like,
Yeah.
also, yeah, I think he's a big treat cat. He likes treats a lot. Fish too. What if it was mackerel? I need to go back and look.
That would be amazing.
Consistently the
Good to
same
know.
cat. He feels good though. He feels healthy. I don't know. That's all he's giving me, man. He's like, yep, we're good.
I feel like cats are always a lot more direct too.
Yeah.
They're like, I've said my piece.
Amazing. Well, he can always step back in if he wants.
Food the last couple of weeks. Feed him.
Yeah. Shrimp food. Yeah. I guess add mackerel and see what happens. Like specifically mackerel.
Yeah. Don't ask me why mackerel. I've got to ask, does Bella and Luna take his toys?
As your dogs are playing in the background, Sammy.
Oh yeah.
He wants a peaceful life, but they keep taking his toys.
Poor kitty.
Yeah.
I love it. He feels good.
What does cats... So cats' lives have 9, don't they?
She keeps his toys in the bathtub.
So the dogs can't get them.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's so funny.
That's so funny.
Cat's lives have 9. He's like saying I have more because I'm more precious. That's funny.
I absolutely 1,000% believe that. He's very precious.
Yes.
He likes being a cat.
That's good.
Also a bird so we can get away from the dogs.
Aww. I love that.
Bella rules. Very much so.
He's the sweetest. Can't wait to meet him in real life. It's gonna be so good. Hang out with pets all day long.
All right, who are we moving on to now?
Let's go Luna, then Bella.
Luna, then Bella. Okay.
Bella's most displeased with my choices, but I'm just waiting for it. Oh, good, Amy. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you so much for sharing.
So we're going on Luna.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Their like spirit sides are so big. I just feel like you're all starting on a new journey.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, don't worry about it. It's going to be really smooth. Like, I think this is an inward journey. It doesn't feel like, I mean, you might also be going somewhere, but it feels inward, and they've just been watching. Like she's been showing you how to act during this time. That's what I'm getting. Like she's just walking around being like, this is how you walk, like this is how you eat, this is what you do as you're going through all of this stuff, and it's okay. And she keeps bringing me to the grass. So I feel like she's wanting you. But it's been too hot, I think. Maybe when it's cooler, being all outside together. When it's quiet and cool. Like the director. That's funny.
Yeah, I got the same exact message, actually. The King of Wands talks all about like leading by example. So like, I'm showing you what to do. Look at all these great things. And then Freya, radical acceptance.
Yeah.
So coming to a point of being like, I'm actually grounded, strong, capable, incredible, that whole thing. And then Venus, which is just like how much they love you. And then the last ones are Capricorn in the 6th house, and the 6th house actually represents pets. So it's just really confirming. And Capricorn is all about like structure, like showing love through structure, essentially. That kind of thing, like providing stability in a relationship.
Yeah, like a routine. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go on the back several times a day with them. Yeah.
Just a really happy baby who's very proud.
Yeah. So I get Luna and Bella. They okay. So they're like fight for top dog. But Bella's the top dog. But Luna's like saying, because I got the bottom of your garden, and I got nature, and I got journey. It's like Luna's saying, well, I know Bella can do this, and this, but look at me, I've got so much better, and I've been looking around, and I'm top dog, and they like, it's like they do that affection with you. But I don't know. All I'm getting, there's been a lot of, I don't know, but this is what they're saying, that you've been getting a lot of, there's a lot of people talking all the time, but some are negative, some aren't. And the whole house, they see that it upsets you at times, but they just want you back to being happy for who you are. So first of all, I had nature signs. But she's found something at the bottom of the garden. Mm-hmm. But then she's saying there's something behind your fireplace. Like, I don't know if you've got fire, but like I can see a fireplace and it's behind. It's like a little porthole. So you've got one at your back door and you've got one behind your fire. The backyard is my happy place. But there's something at the bottom of the garden that Luna's found. Do you know what they're showing me? Like, I remember, oh gosh, every so often I see it, like, get the trees, and then like on the bark, you've got like the little doors, the fairy doors. It's like she's found one of them, but she wants you to go in there, but she also wants you to stop with self-doubt and stop listening to negative comments, because you take that too much in with your sacral, and then all of a sudden you start questioning yourself. But you know what? You're different. I'm different. Alison, Sam is different. We're all different. We're all unique. But Luna just wants you to be happy, but she really wants you to explore the bottom of the garden. And also, I don't know, but she's saying as well, see, they talk a lot, don't they? And it's sort of like, wish wisely. There's something that you really want to do in your life, and I don't know if you're feeling a bit doubtful, but you need to do it. And like Luna's saying, well, look at you, Lorna, you've done this, this and this, and I've absolutely been petrified opening the room up because I'm scared of failure. But you know what? Selena kicks my ass and she says, Lorna, stop. I go, right, okay, and that just goes. It just comes and goes. But use your wish wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Because whatever you want, wherever you have your goal, it'll be better for you and your. See, I don't look at animals as animals. I look at them as family. And when we're sad, what do? We cuddle. But you need to take that time out, and time out of being surrounded by people with different attitudes that might affect you more than other people, because she's saying that you're very sentimental and you're awesome and she loves you very much. But please go looking at the bottom of the garden. Definitely. Yeah. Nature signs. Look for the little fairy door.
And Marla's letting him in the house. There's a theme happening here.
Oh yeah. God. Yeah. I'll tell you what Bella says in a minute.
You know what she's saying to me? She's like, you don't always have to be out. It's like, it's not like an outward showing, right? It's more of like what you do every day, that you are being seen.
People love your presence because you have a beautiful energy that a lot of people don't have. It's just, see, when I see you, I see like stars. It's like in your house. It's like, okay, so it's like a wormhole, but it's like going into a universe. That's your porthole.
Yeah.
Definitely. You've got one in your house. But they just want loads of cuddles and they want more treats.
I know.
Don't we all?
And they will take toys if they want to take them. Do you give them little bones? Like little, do you know, like biscuits, the little bones? Is it the gravy bones? That's all I keep seeing, these little bones. They like those.
Yeah, well, they do make treats that taste like gravy that are shaped like bones.
Yeah.
Because they're not very big dogs. They're little.
They're little ones, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Lot to say.
Yeah. They have lots of thoughts. Amazing. this is the longest we've ever made Bella wait for anything. Get dream bones and pedigree. Yeah. Those dream bones.
Ah. Because they just showed me them, because years and years ago when I had my Staffy, she had them as well. I haven't seen them. Yeah, I know we've got King Ralph, but he just comes and goes.
I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have to go to Bella because I think she's going to eat us.
Top dog.
Yeah, she's the queen of queens. She's like, but she's doing the same thing, getting ready, right? There's like a getting ready.
Mm-hmm.
They do all of treat. Chihuahua called Pablo. I love that. I just love her so much. She's like, it's just time for you to really see who you are. We're all very important here, and it's okay, and embrace that. Release. Yeah. Release. Especially now too, I think what I'm feeling from her is that there's just been, they can really feel the fear of everything, and especially humans, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like she's been, I don't know, has she been having tummy issues lately maybe or something? Or it feels like she just transmutes a lot of energy that comes through, like just in the community, the neighborhood of everything that's been going on. Keep showing me her tummy. She makes me laugh. She's like, why is it taking you so long to figure this out? Like, I mean, being very direct. You are, I'm sorry. I'm a simple human. I love her. She loves you guys so much. No stomach issues. Maybe she's just showing, I don't know why she's showing me her tummy, but I guess keep an eye on it. Maybe maybe it's just a way that's where she transmutes the energy. I know. These dogs. She's like, the other two are going to be so much better at explaining everything. So I'll just let you know when I need you. That's what she just told me. Like, and it's not like being rude, but it's just like, she's just, you know what I mean? She's really sweet, but she was like, you're taking too long. I love her. When was she born? Can we do her star chart one day?
I've got a lot of Virgo energy for her, which does denote worry, which does tend to stay in the solar plexus area with dogs. So there's a lot of, she's sensing a lot of the worry, picking up on a lot of the worry that's going on. The good news about having Virgo energy is that is also the sign that can roll up their sleeves and get things done. So while they might be worried about something, they're also really good and don't mind some good hard work. So that's kind of the thing that I love about that. I've also got obstacles are detours in the right direction.
Ooh, yeah.
So paired with the death card, which is all about unexpected changes and unexpected pivoting, and basically like the completion of one cycle and the beginning of another cycle essentially is what that represents. So I think you're gearing up for a new situation, and Bella is feeling that and is like ready to dig deep into the dirt and like grind it out like a Virgo would, you know, and just that little message that this obstacle might actually be leading to the next best thing.
Yeah. I love that.
That's all.
Miss Lorna?
You know what? Bella spoke to me so much this morning. Do you know what? It's just come and gone. But one thing I did remember, and yes. All right. Okay. Right. So you're going on a journey. Everything you two said is so 100% because you're going on a journey. And literally, you've got a universe porthole in your house. Really, really have. Because I can't, you can't write this if you tried. I got new beginnings and I got that from the fairy deck. And then I got it from the witch's deck. You got new beginnings. You've got 2 new beginnings. And I am top dog regardless. I am the one with the codes. And yes. Okay, right. So Luna may find a little hidden treasure for you, but I am top dog. I am the one that will sit on your stomach and will project these codes. And also, when you sleep, you'll eat the codes. Oh my God. That's wild. I can just see it like this. And then it's sort of like the codes just fly around. It's really weird. It's like, she's saying, look at this. And she just literally wags her tail, opens her mouth, and all these little gold codes and symbols come out, float around the house. And they're saying, I am top dog. And yes. And also, please remember you are loved. It's the fear. She's like saying to me, it's fear of the unknown, isn't it? Very much upgrades. Everything is changing, but everything changes for a reason. And she's saying as well, we have to have the dark times for us to know the light. This is so with me at the moment. It's the yin and yang, isn't it? Dark and the light. We need to do that so we get stronger. But are you reading a book lately? See, I would say Energy of the Stars. I would say Adina. Yes. Interesting. And I think that's where the portal's coming in. In the universe. But yeah.
She is powerful. There is no question about that.
Does Bella fight for your affection? It's like if you're reading a book, Bella wants you to stroke her or gets in between you. It's the book. But she is the boss. You are going on a journey.
Yeah, like they agreed to it already. You know what I mean? Like before everybody got here, they agreed to this. And she like came in to like make sure it would happen.
But I see one of those furry blankets.
Oh.
She said she likes that. She likes to have the warmth and the comfort. But yes, you are going on a journey. And yes, new beginnings. but the new beginnings will be better for you and the household because you are all one unit. And yes, the garden is amazing. And yes, there are different things, but Bella rules. And she's making this very clear. I rule, and that is it. I go, and it's like Bella spoke to me last night. I thought, oh, here we go. What do you want? Yes, very much so. Like pink. Yeah.
A pink collar, a pink crown.
Yes, very much so. There's
Yeah.
only one queen in the house, and that's her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She does that. Oh, I love them. I so love your babies.
That's a
They're
color.
awesome.
Aww. She's so cute. They're so sweet.
And that's the colour of her blankie. Oh, really? Oh, right. Okay. Thank you. I thought I'm losing the plot.
Oh, she's making sure you get every piece, right? Did you notice this? Did you notice this? Will you talk about this? All of these things are very important. They shall be discussed.
Does one of your babies have a flower? I see like a little flower toy. It's really weird. Oh, you're welcome. But I love your babies, and they love you very, very, very much.
They really do. It's so
yes.
sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Just eat the codes and read the book.
Lots of homework from Bella today.
Yeah. Thanks, Lee. Thanks, Mike. So great connecting with you guys always. I love them. We've got Miss Wendy up next. Let me hide this comment. If you guys are ready, just let us know. If you're here, say hi, chat away. We've got.
Do you know Wendy's pet's name?
I'm gonna look and see if she put a little notey note. She told me this morning, and my brain turned off.
Yay, Wendy!
Wendy, would you be so kind to remind me of your beautiful dog's name? Who is a master healer, by the way. That's what.
Chip. Oh, my first dog's name was Chip.
Chip.
What type of dog is he?
Chihuahua.
Oh.
I know. It's like Chihuahua season, you guys. Well, he's little like a Chihuahua. I can't ascertain he's 100% Chihuahua.
Chip.
He's like a little master healer. He just goes around and heals things. Oh, he's always been with you. French Greyhound. Yeah, I knew it. I was like, he's not just Chihuahua. He's too delicate. He really believes in you, Wendy, and the whole family. He does not like fighting the children for attention, though. He's like, that's my mommy. And they're like, that's my mommy. And he's like, my mommy. It's cute. That's so cute. I think he guides you too during meditations.
I
Twyla says that's true. I'm correct. He dream walks with you too. Oh, wow. And the kids. Wow, he's been with you a long time. He's always been some kind of, sometimes like a spirit guide though. But he really likes to come in and be in the mix. Not so much like in like human way though. It's too hard. That's your job. So he's like, that's her job. She can be the human, whatever. And I'm just getting like a very proud feeling and a very happy feeling from him. Very like, and it's interesting. He's a greyhound and Chihuahua mix too, right? That's like fast and furious, all in one little dog. Yeah, he's yours. It's like when it's, you know what it feels like when Sami, the first time Sami met Twy, I should tell this story. I'm going to tell it just for real quick. They like locked eyes and she started crying. That's what it's like. That's what I feel like it was like for you. Wendy, the first time you saw Chip, you were like, this is my baby. Like, he's like, yeah, what took you so long? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's so proud of you. And like the whole family, he's proud of the whole family. He's like, I have the best family. My family's the best. I love it. What do you want her to know? That you really can do anything. And you're helping more than you've already saved one life. That's what he's saying. You already saved one life. Mine. So if you're ever, yeah. So if you're ever having a moment of not being sure or guessing, just remember you already saved my life. It's really sweet. It's gonna make me cry. And and he says that he'll help, lean on him to help connect you to your other animal totems as well. Those other animals that have come through, that are here to help guide you. He's really good at that. Okay. Oh my gosh, his little heart. He wants to go next.
I can go.
Okay.
I've got the Five of Pentacles reversed Primavera. So the Five of Pentacles reversed. Oh, Wendy, I love that you love it so much. The Five of Pentacles reversed is all about like the light at the end of the tunnel. So if there's a situation that you've really been feeling like is hopeless or that you just keep fighting and it never seems to get resolved, that resolution is coming at a certain point. And Primavera is she who begins. So the literal resolving end of the tunnel and the beginning of the other. And for the Astro dice, you've got South Node and the Libra sign in the Libra house. Ooh. And Libra is about harmony. And so what I heard Chip say was, it's actually time to leave this need to make everyone harmonious behind and start thinking about what brings you joy. So we need to stop thinking so much in relationships or how your actions are necessarily affecting others, and think about where your boundaries are and what's bringing you joy and what's bringing you into this current next moment. And that's really going to solidify the end of this situation that feels really, really restless and hard to get out of, is taking a hard look at the things that you need, and understanding that those that are in your tribe are going to get it, are going to get that that's what you need, and they're going to support that. And that's, sometimes you have to break a few eggs to make an omelet, right? And so unfortunately we can't be all harmonious and in bliss together all the time, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It usually helps us to grow and change and move forward.
Just like she said, oh, my Chippy. That's how I'm feeling. Like, oh, Chip. Oh.
It's real sweet. It's real intuitive, like about you and your needs too, which is really cool.
Very proper.
Mm-hmm.
It feels really good.
When you rescued Chip from the shelter, did he have anything wrong with his little paws? Because he's showing me he had his paws, his like nails were really sore.
Hmm.
And then it's like he's showing me, oh, this is so stupid. Do you know the advert when like you want to go in, like a child wants to go down in the dark and go in the kitchen and open the fridge? He's showing me like tiptoeing, and that's what he's saying. He wants more food because you're not giving him enough. It's really funny. I was just thinking, okay, so you stuck me in the kitchen now, so you basically want more food. Yeah, but he's saying my paws are so bad. Yeah. Is there a decision that you've got to make soon? Because I did literally pick 3 of these cards, literally fell out. One is clarity. Okay. You're going to laugh now because you got spirit guide, but they're showing me a giraffe. And when I look at a giraffe, it's like a giraffe is so tall and the animal can see more than what a lot of other animals can't see. And it's like looking at the bigger picture. And yes, you need to do things. Okay, Chip's saying you need to do more things for you and not for other people, because you need to go back to what you want to do. Okay. And you got the healing card. And it's like, go back, be a child, just be happy. And Chip's saying, happy place. This is my happy place. And always look for the rainbow, because sometimes we get, I think like in England, it's like it does rain quite a bit, in fairness, but we've got some nice weather. But sometimes it's like the weather changes, isn't it? It's sort of like 1 minute you're okay, next minute you're not. It's like you got to try and find that balance of what makes you happy. But yes, pause, a lot better. But I want more food, please.
What kind of food, though?
Did they like? Does Chip like tea? You know, you give animals water and things like that. It's like Ralph, King Ralph. He like, if he'll come in and I'm having a cup of tea, he'll wait there and stare at me, and he'll drool until I've finished my cup of tea. Well, I left something of it, and then I'll pop it in, and then he'll have his cup of tea for the morning.
Oh my God, I love that so much.
Yeah, Ralph does it all the time. But he's saying he likes it rubbing bellies. Yes, rubbing bellies.
Aww.
Yeah.
Hey.
Energy to energy, it's good. and it's like a firework, isn't it? Like energy when they touch together, and it just all. That's what I see with your energies.
Yeah.
But you've also got to work with water. That's what they're saying to me. And like when I look at the clarity, it's like looking into a ball of water. What do you see? You've got okay. And I chops in tonight.
I love it.
But have you been having things like from your childhood? Because it's coming to me like, are you having like, you can walk along and think, oh, I had that when I was a child and things like that. But Chip just loves you unconditionally. And your energies are so right together. And he wants more food to be put in a bowl. No, I don't even think he likes a bowl. Does he like a plate? Because that's what he's showing me. And it's like you treat him like a human being, but he is a human being, but just in an animal's body. But yeah, he wants to be treated a bit more like a human.
I wonder if she could bring him to her healing sessions sometimes.
Now, this is bizarre. Okay. Do you take a fork and get a bit of food and go, do you want some food? Because they're showing me that. Oh.
Yeah. She said, he's so funny, he has to eat my food, not dog food. Yeah.
There we go. Do you feed him do you have like a little fork and you like, yeah, so like my dog used to like.
He has to feed him.
There we go. So like if you put food down, what my dog would do, he would take bits out, like peas, whatever. And then once he's done that, he'll go around and eat the whole lot. It's so bizarre.
Have you tried any Avengers wet food? They'll make like whole drumsticks in a can. There's like whole chunks of beef in a can. That might be a really good choice for him if this is just my weird dog nutritionist trainer thing coming out. But it's a really good substitute for if you don't want to have to share your people food and you don't want to have to make him his own people food, then these cans are like as literally as close as you can get to real food. In fact, the sardines one, when you pull them out, it's like a whole sardine. It's really kind of creepy. They usually have to warn people before they buy it, but yeah, you might try some like really souped up wet food to get the appetite going.
Yeah,
mix it really good with the dry food. You might have already tried that before too.
Well, with the dog that we're watching, she won't eat unless, she used to only eat oats, blueberries, and turkey, and now she's moved on. She'll eat, obviously she knows what she likes, but she tops it with goat's milk. So I don't know if that's good for every dog, but
Kefir's milk is really, really, really good for dogs.
Kefir's milk.
Yeah, Kefir's milk. Kefir's goat or cow works great. Yeah.
Amazing.
Good for allergies too, if your dog has allergies. Dry paws is sometimes a sign of allergies.
I just love that I'm just like, keep sharing. Tell us all things. While you're here, you also get info on how to get your dog what they want, what they need. Yeah, I'll try anything as long as he's happy. So yeah, let us know how it goes.
Yay.
Thank you. Keep us posted with Chippy Chips.
I love that name.
I know, me too. Beautiful. Well, I didn't see if Kristen came on yet, so let me check. If anyone else is donating, just let us know. You're so welcome. Thank you so much.
Hey, Dina.
Okay.
Dina. Dina. my lady. I wish I had a dog. You got a llama.
You could live in a place that has lots of dogs soon. Yep.
What type of dog do you want, Tina?
I think she should get. I don't have to feed Sophia.
Is that the llama?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I tell you I keep seeing Hector that I've got a sheep now. Every so often he's in the back of the car and I'm going, what do you want?
I love that so much.
It was so lovely today when I was doing my healing. Jack and Lily are like there just like sniffing and I'm like, just leave them alone.
Oh my God, I love that. It's amazing.
Alison, you got a pack of them.
I know. Penelope was talking to one of them this morning. He was laying on her bed, the little pink guy. That's a dire wolf, Dina. That is not your dog over there. Will be like a dire wolf.
Easy dog, so a pit bull.
Oh, definitely.
I love them so much.
Pit bulls are so lazy and cuddly.
Those little nanny dogs. Wait, I think they're banned from. Are they banned in England though, or is it just the Stratfordshire Terriers?
Staffordshire Pit Bull Terrier, I don't think is, but I think there's a different breed, isn't there?
There's a couple.
To me, I'm not being funny. It's the owners.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's not.
No, it's totally true.
Oh, I wouldn't hurt an animal if you, like my friend the other night. She came up to work and she's got like the old Scotty dogs with the big ears.
Yeah.
Bertie. Oh my God.
Birdie? Like Bertie?
Bertie. Oh my God, he's so beautiful. And he's just like going around like that. And he's got like a red collar with white hearts. Oh gosh, he's so beautiful. But then like, and apparently Emma was saying to me last night, when he likes you, he will back and he won't leave you.
Yeah.
He wanted to come and play with me. But oh my God, I loved him. I love animals.
Me too.
I love them. And all they want to do is give you love. And their energy is unreal.
Yeah. I have 2 dogs this week. It's great. One makes me go for a walk 3 times a day. Now I go and the trees are so happy because they're like, oh my God, you're here again.
You've got a Labrador, haven't you?
Oh, I have got, a golden retriever who we're dog sitting, and then the lab, the old man. He's like, he thinks he can keep up. By house 3, he's so tired. He's like, I'm doing it, you guys.
I'm proud of him. He's really gotten a little bit more athletic.
He likes you to touch his paws.
That dog over there?
No, your dog.
Yeah, my dog over there.
Oh.
That's probably my basset hound. You might. The basset hound who passed like in 2017. That was my dog.
Oh.
I've never recovered. Mo came along because I couldn't be without him. Because his family moved. They went. This is what happened. They went to go holiday in England, and they got stuck there from. Now they live there because COVID, and so Mo's just been with us. But it had to have been Mo. He could have been the only dog. I could even pet dogs for like 2 months after my dog died.
I was there when Holly passed over, but I think me and my husband were so mortified. I was just so broken. The boys had come home. They were just, oh, it was awful. So you laugh now. So I went and I got a pack. I went to the thing, got a can of Coke, a packet of like, I don't know what, Skittles. We went into a place and we came out and we went, oh my God, we've just booked 2 weeks to go to Mexico. What's going on? But we needed it. We needed it. Just broken.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm glad I can connect with him spiritually.
Yeah.
Because I have such a good time. He loves his life now, right? The last time he like visited, he was like, "Are you good? Are you gonna keep bothering me?" And I was like, "No, I'm good. You're good." He's like, "I'm great. Look at my life." And he like showed it, and I was like, "Oh, you're doing all kinds of stuff you couldn't do, like flying, like flies." I was like, "What?" Because he was a Basset Beagle mix, so for a long time he could like jump because his legs were longer. But when he got too old, he couldn't do that. He was telling me that's what he missed.
Do you know what? I've just pictured your dog with the helmet, with the hat and the glasses.
Yeah.
When you say that, if I
Yeah.
can see that.
Yeah, that's exactly how he comes, and so funny.
It's like little Snoopy.
Yeah, like little Snoopy.
Oh my gosh, I remember Snoopy.
I still watch them sometimes when they come on. Well, it looks like we're at our hour mark. Everybody feels full, feels good. We'll do this again next month. We try to do it. I think we try to do about once a month. Is that what we decided? I can't remember, but it'll come back. So
For Kristen, are we just gonna do a private thing for later when she wants it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Amy, just let us know if you want to donate. We can totally check out your dog. We usually hold space for at least an hour because sometimes we've noticed lately that that's a lot of people are moving their stuff to private Zoom events because Facebook's not posting lives anymore, like, or you'll get it like way after it's done and stuff. Sorry, that was weird. I've got this new spirit that sits outside of my window, and when I'm onto something that's supposed to be kept like quiet, he always raps on the door. And every time I talk about Facebook, he's always like, "Hey." It's totally, Amy, it's up to you. You can donate now. That's so great. I'm feeling, I mean, we've only been on for an hour and usually go for like 5. So bye, Dina. Have fun on your walk with your husband.
Bye.
Yeah, just let us know. And just the name of your sweet little dog. If it's your dog, I'm just assuming, so sorry. And then we'll do it. So you just let us know what works best for you. I feel like that's the best way to do it. I love it. What you want? What you want? What you want?
It's the hair. It's the hair talking to me that got me.
It's my little tail. My first life on Earth was as an alicorn. And in that life too, I also had beautiful hair. I really have a thing about hair in all of my life.
You do.
Every time I do like a past life regression, I'm like, look at this hair. It's so beautiful. I love my hair in this life too, but it's happening, you guys. Amy said yes. Woo-hoo! She did it. It's cute, boy. Yeah. Yeah. What is the name of your sweet dog? Pablo. Oh, stop. Oh, no. Oh, that's the cutest combo package. Does he wear like a little jacket? Does he have a little sweater or a jacket that he likes? Like right away he's showing, this is what he's showing me at least. So please correct me if I'm not getting the information correct. He's showing me he has this like little gray sweater jacket thing that he puts on. And I think maybe the leash attaches to it too, but he feels very like a jumper. Yeah. He feels very sophisticated with that on and he loves it.
Yes.
Like he loves it.
All dogs rule.
Yeah. He loves it so much. Like that's what he came up and he was like wagging his cute little tail, he's cute. He's cute. Oh my gosh. With his little jumper. He's very happy. Oh, you're a good mom. That's what he says. You're a good mom. Well, he says, Mom, you're a good mom. Yeah, he's very posh. He's correcting my grammar. He was like, don't use English mom, use British mum. Like he was very like mum. That's so funny. Yeah, he's oh my gosh. Yeah, because he's like, see what they do for me, see how great I'm taken care of, see how wonderful they are. That's what I'm just getting. Like he's just like, look at how great my life is, you guys. Like you wouldn't be with these humans. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause he like walks by other dogs. Like, look at me. Oh my God, so cute. Oh, he's so happy. Holy cow. He feels good too. He feels healthy. He's not very old, is he? He's got a very, well, I mean, he has a very youthful. Feels like he's very youthful. Bright. I'm not a big fan of cats. Or really big squirrels or chipmunks. You want to get 2 homes for the dentist one him. He's only 3. Yeah, he really feels like he's won the jackpot. Is that a squirrel or a chipmunk you're showing me? He doesn't, there's some kind of like rodent around here, like in town or in the neighborhood. He doesn't like it. I think it's a squirrel. This cat's a squirrel on him, yeah. There's like one squirrel in particular, like he does not care for. I'm wondering if like it's like almost like he's at the back door, okay. Like chatters at him. If I was any bigger, I would eat that. Oh my gosh, Amy. Oh, he's just so happy. He's so happy. He knows he's home. That's what he's saying. I know I'm home. He feels very safe and secure. Yep. She's the best mom. That's what he keeps saying to me. Okay. I'm just going to relish in this love fest over here, you guys.
So you can't make this stuff up. I've got the 5 of Pentacles upright, which talks about this feeling of being rejected and not wanted. And then Kate pulled out with Audaz, I think is how you say that. She who resists. So it's this concept of like, no matter what the fight is, continuing to be oneself and standing firm in who you are and knowing that things are going to turn out the way that that the battle's going to go your way, essentially. So it's almost as if Pablo had spent time in these other homes just being himself, and he knew he didn't have to change because he knew you were coming for him. He knew you were going to be there to take him and take him in his own authenticity and allow him to be himself. Also rolled the sign of Gemini and the first house, which is like actionable, like fire in the mind, essentially. So there's like a lot of like warrior energy going on with this dog, right? Which like kind of makes sense for a Chihuahua, I guess. You know, that's not going to be shocking for a Chihuahua to be kind of like a warrior dog. But it's incredible how this whole change of environment and being with you has completely allowed him to remain authentic in who he is. And there's a real, I don't know, there was a real lesson in that for me personally. Like, sheesh, just stand in your truth, stand in who you are, and the people that are meant to find you, to be with you, are going to find you. You know, so thanks, Pablo, for that. I felt like I received a little lesson myself.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a teacher for sure, right? I've got the best mom. That's what he just keeps saying. I've got the best mom. You do, bro.
It's so sweet.
I love it.
Do you dress him up? Because I just see like what you were saying, like with the jumper, and it's like,
yeah.
And it's like in Britain, it's like Essex, it's like being on a catwalk.
Ooh.
But it's like, for some unknown bizarre reason, have you got him like because I'm feeling and seeing that he doesn't like to be wet. He don't like to be dirty. He doesn't like the water. And all I keep seeing is, you know, you can buy animals, little animals, like the case where you pop them in. Like, you know, you get a bag and you pop them in.
Yeah.
That's what I'm seeing.
You like a little carrier.
Yeah, and then it's funny what you were saying, Sam, because I've got Cosmic Sapphire. Act with honor, integrity, speak your truth. So it's like, and I don't know, like you've got the career card. I don't know if I just feel that things around you are not they don't go well sometimes. But you're stepping out, and like Pablo's saying, he's saying you're stepping out to be who you are. And yes, love, just so much love. But I just see Pablo as like doing the catwalk, like Vogue or whatever, and it's like, have you literally got him a bag all to put him in? Because he really doesn't like the rain.
Nope, he
That's
doesn't.
what he's saying.
She said he hates rain but loves a bath. He's so posh.
He's so posh, yeah. And it's just, all I can see is these dogs, like the little dogs, because they rule at the moment. It's like doing the catwalk and then literally go like this and then turn around with the butt. Oh my God, my brain.
These are my favorite readings of all time.
Yeah.
I just, yeah. Are you having a different, is this something with your career? Because you are speaking your truth and you will go, I don't know, I feel you've got a different job coming in. I don't have a bag, but he would get in it if he could.
Yeah. He's like, requested.
Yeah.
Requested.
And if you're going to do that, can I have some like fluffy insides, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are still taking donations. Just let us know. Tammy, if you want, it's so great. Yeah, we can. We hold space. We hold the container for 2 hours, and we're only an hour 15, so there's plenty of time.
Definitely
drawing spirit. You should share them in the Soul Tribe. I mean, no pressure. Do whatever you want.
I love that.
I think that's the coolest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm becoming. Yeah, you really are. This next turn's gonna be big for Amy. Big changes. Maybe way.
Pablo's here to show the way, right? Live in that authenticity. Become yourself.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Wow. You just made that super deep. That's great.
I don't say much, but when I do, it's nonsense. I mean, really good.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Amy, I'll start you a little album that you can add to if you want in the Soul Tribe, and as you do them. And then I don't know if you want to send them for clean. However, no, let's talk offline. Anyway, I've got ideas. Are you hungry? Is it your dinner time almost? Yeah. Mo hasn't started crying at me yet, and it's 23 minutes after he ate. He woke up this morning. Jared put food in his bowl, and he heard it. And the door didn't open fast enough, and he cried like he hadn't been fed in a week.
Oh.
Then he ate, and he came back in, and then he cried because he couldn't get on the bed. Thanks, Tammy. I can only draw stickmen 3 months ago. Wait, that's crazy. That's so amazing.
That's
wow. Yeah, feed the baby. I love it. Oh, hi, honey. You're such a good girl. All right, Miss Tammy. What is the name of your beautiful, sweet pet, my friend? Some of it. Are you so hungry?
What's Sam? Me, Sam? Told you in a previous reading you'd get creative?
Lady.
Lady.
Thank you so much. I do not care for paws on my arms, though. Thank you. Lady. Her name is Lady.
Did you see what I posted the other day with the rabbit and he's doing the chakra?
No, did I see that?
That was funny. It's a rabbit on its back with the chakra stones all the
Oh,
way
yeah. I did see that. That was amazing. Also, I need to do that with my life. Yes, you and I laughed, and then suddenly I could draw people.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
That is amazing. Yeah, because we just did that like a couple days ago, I feel like almost. Yeah. Yeah, Amy, that's for sure. I don't know, time happened. That's wild. This is like the greatest thing, right? Like we really are limitless. We have infinite potential.
Mm-hmm.
It's incredible. Lady.
It's that song, isn't it? Lady's the Tramp.
Mm-hmm.
I've got Lady in Red stuck in my head.
And I've got the 2 dogs with the spaghetti.
You know, I feel like Lady is very adventurous. You're so welcome, Amy. Thanks for trusting us with your sweet Pablo. Does she dream of adventure? Is that? I mean, I'm literally getting just like wind in my face, like in the car or something, like or a boat. You want to tell me? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I feel like but she doesn't act on it. This is crazy, but here we are. It's like she like really like 13 ride in the car. Okay, that's what it is then. Because she's showing me like she's like yeah, and now she's not so much. So yeah, my 13-year-old, he sleeps most of the day now. Yes, kotoria she isiki asodoria na. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's my dog.
Give me the food.
She feels like it's okay that she's slowing down. She's really at peace. She really enjoys kind of like, I don't know, like laying at your feet or in a quiet corner and just listening to the chatter of life. So content. Yes, she's saying there's still time. There's still time. Yeah, she loves rewind. Yes, yes. Wow, she's pretty incredible. Wise. But time is shifting. Nothing lasts forever, right? But what I'm hearing right now is she's saying there's still time and she still wants to stay, so she will. Because nobody can make her go. You know what I mean? It's like, I feel like she's just like, this is very matter of fact. Like that Capricorn energy, right? Sami talks about like, yeah, she's had a really, really good time. She's just so peaceful and content. That's what I'm getting. And things are changing, and that's okay. Change is okay. You've been fearless and you're growing, so continue. That's what she admires most, Tammy. She admires your fearlessness through love, right? Like every time you're fearless with your love. That's what she's showing, kind of. You know. I love it. She's beautiful. Okay, I'm done.
Big Virgo Cancer vibes from my end. That nurturing either raised puppies or was a big part of helping you raise the kids or something like that. This dog really loves to care for others and provide a calm, nurturing, loving, warm place for people to land when they're in Lady's presence. Also got the Three of Earth, the Three of Pentacles, which is about laying really strong foundations down so that success can happen. So I don't know if you were thinking about getting another dog or another animal before Lady ladies like interested in and laying down really successful foundations in the home. Like, and then I also, which is interesting, I also got the Jupiter house, which is all about like luck and expansion and abundance. So this is a dog that feels like they just have it all, and they want to share that love and abundance outward into the home. So what a absolute joy of an animal
Yeah.
to have in your space. Very reflective. I'm hearing from Lady, very reflective of the environment that I got to grow up in. I try to reflect that care and nurturing that I received. So very sweet.
So I got very similar. Like I pulled 3 cards, and it's like the inner child and look for signs, but I'm looking on the babies, the young.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have younger people, like children, and very, very soft heart, very it's like one of those animals that a baby can do whatever to an animal and it will just lick it. It will lick because it hasn't got that in that animal.
A granddaughter.
She needs to eat. Oh, bless. A granddaughter. Yeah. Also, was when Lady was a bit more active, did she not like birds? Because it's like she's laying in the garden and it's like looking at a bird thinking, oh God, here we go again. I can't be asked to move my arse. I'm just like, yeah, but will you move that bird? And it's like going back, because I'm getting like memories of, oh God, 5 years ago, I would have bit it, or I would have just chucked it, or I would have played with it. But now, squirrel, yeah, really, really ignoring her. She does not like the birds. She just wants to go out, have a bit of sun. She can't be bothered. It's her time now to take that rest, and she likes all the pampering that you give her.
Yeah.
But also she is saying to you, you need to start speaking your truth a little bit more, because she watches you, she watches every little thing that you do, and you might be doing something in the kitchen or something like that, but she's watching you. And she just loves you, even though she can't be bothered to move. And yet, she just loves you.
Mm-hmm.
But she said that if anything happens, I will always have that key to your heart, because your bond is so strong. Your energy is strong. But yeah, because it was like, you know, when you read these cards and then you look at them and you go, hold on a minute, it's not like in a child, it's the baby that I kept seeing. And then look for here, it's like, look for signs, pay attention. And it's all about like babies. It's like a baby type card to me, this is. Mm-hmm. I've never pulled this one out, by the way. But messages. You're going to get messages. I don't know if you're seeing feathers at the moment, but you got messages coming in. Yeah. But don't forget, she always watches you. But yeah, 2 hearts connect, and sometimes that'll never be broken.
Yeah.
Never.
Yep.
I'm chopsing tonight. It's funny. I love animals. They're awesome.
White feather is me and my husband.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she knows it. She knows she's been really loved.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She's just enjoying this last time here. She's like really, she's really taking it all in, and she's just loved every moment. She's really content. Like that's what she just keeps showing me, like how truly happy. Like she's like, I've had the best life. Like she came to this world to have a great life and she had it. And she's just like, I can't get any better than this, you know? Yep. Yes, kakaraisi tidia kotoro. Porenia shaltikia. Beautiful and peaceful. It'll be beautiful and peaceful. Mm-hmm. She's saying too, yeah, it's a little uncomfortable, but it's not as painful as it's been led to believe. So you can release that guilt. She's like, humans always over exaggerate. Right, because we can't handle anything. That is so true. When you're in alignment with what is to be, it just isn't. It doesn't hurt, or there's no like swaying. There's no reaction, right? It's just being in harmony. I think there's that harmony again. Yeah, she feels good in that way. There's still time. Keep us posted. Sending her lots and lots of love.
CBD oil doesn't hurt either.
Oh yeah, CBD oil. That stuff's the bomb.
Or any kind of joint medicine. What is it called? Flexiclose. Yeah, there's liquid joint medicine you can put in the water that does wonders for older pups.
Yeah, you got that from Mo, and he started jumping. Yeah, hemp. Yeah. All those hemp too. Mm-hmm.
I'm learning something tonight.
I know, dude. Sammy's like the encyclopedia for all the stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I know. I know that.
She's so funny. She's like, quit bothering me now. Thank you so much, Tammy. Just gonna send her a little bit extra, just cause. I know. Yes. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much for trusting us with your lady. We're so honored. I'm so serene because I just sat in her place energy and just like, everything's great. Yes, Otoroso. It's amazing animals, right? They just are like so, they know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there anyone else who's feeling the call? Last call to feel the call. That could be my dogs being like, "Are you gonna feed us? Is this gonna be one of those days where it's really late, like after 45 minutes?"
Yeah, that's the level you think. That's like when you can't
That's
take
when
it
Mo will
anymore.
actually get up. I think he's still laying down over there. He had 2 big walks today. And it's like been so hot too, right? Like
Yeah.
second
Yeah.
big walk was down the driveway and back because I was like, dude, it is 97 degrees outside right now. Like,
Oh, wow.
it's so hot. What is 97 in your time? I think that's like 60 or something Fahrenheit, Celsius. It's like ridiculous. This is where Jared's really useful because he's like the automatic Celsius calculator.
Yeah, James actually sets his time to military time and his temperature to
Celsius.
Yeah, so that he knows what he's talking about whenever he's talking to somebody. I'm like, who has the patience for that? I guess he does. That's the answer, but
Yeah, poor Mo is starving. That's funny.
no.
He does. He does what he does, right? Amazing. All right. Well, I feel like we'll be doing this next month, so if anyone wants to connect. Yeah, you guys, I remember when it got up to like 90 degrees last year over there, as I remember talking to Lorna and Kaylin, they were like, I still have to take you for a walk to keep her moving. Okay. Yeah, it's hot here. It's like, it's unusually, this is not supposed to get that hot where we are either. So the tomatoes are angry. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, some of my vegetable leaves are starting to fry.
It's just too much.
It's mad, isn't it?
Thank you all for showing up and hanging out. So appreciate it. Check out the events it's on SaiYunaste Global or the Soul Tribe, of course, and then on the page. And then we've got Pellucidity in Life. You can go over there. And Lorna Marshall's got her beautiful group. So if you're not a part of that, go join that. And you know where to find us. We're around. We're doing stuff. Lorna's in real life time. You can go if you're in England, you guys. Lorna has a space, a real like
a real room.
So go see her. Keep us posted with your pets because we're like invested. Like you can ask Mike and Lee like the first time we read for them, and then like 3 days later, Lorna's like, "So Bella's here," and that's it. You know how they are. So you may get random. We may be like, "Hey, we have a message from your dog." It happens sometimes. Where are you based, Lorna?
A place called Ross-on-Wye in Herefordshire, which is like just before you get to the Welsh border.
Oh, I didn't thank you. The Welsh border. That's
the Welsh.
Welsh.
Well, years and years ago, Ross was actually part of Wales.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's really bizarre. But yeah, I'm in Herefordshire or Hereford. Because sometimes when you say Herefordshire, they think it's Hertfordshire, and it's not.
I'm still trying to figure it all out. I can't. Worcester. I'm never gonna get it right. Here's a picture, guys, just so you have this. Here's Amy Pablo.
Oh no!
Get in there.
Oh my gosh.
And that's the actual dog I've seen.
He's so cute, right?
That's awesome.
Hundreds in between Sacramento and San Francisco. That's amazing. I'll take 75.
Yeah.
That's on the West Coast, which is many thousand miles away from here. How many? I need to do the math. I would do it right now, but I'm going to save it for later.
I think we all should get something in Scotland and all come over. You can all come over.
Yeah, we're going to
buy this massive, huge building, like a mansion, and just bring everybody.
I love
You'd
that.
have a party every night.
Yeah, we all have our own bathroom. We only had to clean one bathroom. They were
Look at
all,
the amount of healing you could do and help people.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Healing's my favorite thing.
I love healing.
Me too.
Yeah.
I healed my boss yesterday. So my boss, sometimes I work at this sweet little restaurant waiting on tables because I just love people, and feeding them is like such a good way to feed me, right? And she was like, "Yep, I'm ready." And I was like, "Yes, I'm going a whole year." I had 33 seconds and it worked. And she told me, she's like, "Yep." She's like, "I actually didn't believe you ever." And I was like, "I know, it's okay." It's so weird, right? Because until you're open to it, you're just like, it's not possible. But she had an injury that was preventing her. She's a power lifter because she's a boss like that.
Oh, wow.
And she had an injury in her leg that prevented her from continuing. And she was like, she came back like 5 minutes later. She was like, "Hi, this is the first time this part of my body hasn't hurt." I was like, "Yeah, come to my table. We can do it. And then you're healed. And we can teach you how to do it because everybody can heal themselves too."
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get it through the brain. That's the hardest part, the brain, because it's smart.
Do you find that you find a lot of people that they've never had healing, they don't know what they've got to do? Somebody said to me, "Well, do we have to take our clothes off?" I went, "Excuse me." It's so thing. And like Selena was like saying the other day to me, I said, "You sure this is where you want me to put this room?" And she went, "Yeah." And I'm absolutely blasted because I'll tell you later. I've only opened the doors for like 4 days and I've got 10 people.
Yeah.
And that's 4 days. And I'm like, oh gosh. So like when Selena says jump, you do anything, you get over there quickly.
Yeah.
But it's trusting, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think what I'm trying to explain to people is you have that one-to-one consultation or whatever. I can't, I'm tired.
Consultation.
Thank you. And then you would decide, your guides would tell you or whatever, what treatment that person needed, and then and then guide them through, and then afterwards give them that extra care and advice, but always check up on people a few days later.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like meeting a friend, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it's the vulnerability of lying on that table and you think, oh.
Yeah. It's so much more than just that. It is true.
Yeah.
And as healers, we really we wait until someone says yes. Because we're just like, yep, it's possible, but you just need to be ready. And I think now, especially in the world, something that Sami was really talking about earlier today, is really just getting out there. I mean, like, hi, we're here, because I know things are really scary right now. But just like, I'm here, we're here.
Yeah, in the U.S., it's getting pretty rough.
Yeah,
it's getting pretty rough.
But it's not like we didn't know it was coming.
Mm-hmm.
We knew. I'll never forget the day. It's crazy. Directors and their knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you all so much for hanging out. I feel like we're going to hang up now. I'm going to feed my dogs and say goodbye to the ladies properly. And catch us where we are. We're always around. Bye. Thank you all so much. Keep sending pictures of your animals. We love it. Post them in the group.
Yes.